is 1:39, just got here. We got a protein cookie to eat while we work out, and I'm just finishing up my Red Monster right now. So I'm back from the gym now. It is 3:59 and today's workout did not go as planned. So the goal was to go ahead and do my second week of the 5-3 run program for squats, but there's a point when I'm squatting when I know whether or not it's going to be a good squat day or a bad squat day, and honestly squats are just such a hit or miss thing for me. So today was 100% a miss because I warmed up with the bar and it already felt really weird. So I did 2 sets with the bar. Second set felt a little bit better, and then I moved up to, I think it was 115, because that's just like that's like one of my warm-up sets. I got one more set. So I just go straight from the bar to 115. So I did that for 5 reps and that felt pretty rusty. So then I moved on to like my working sets and I did 125 for 3. That felt fine, except on the last rep I like forgot how to squat. The entire thing was such a mess. So usually I can gauge how my squats are gonna feel once I do one set with 135, which is just a plate. So before that, I was already having issues. So after that, I did 145 for 3, and that was the real struggle. And the last set was supposed to be the rep PR set, which was going to be 160 for 3, and I knew for a fact that there was no way that I would be able to get that because 125 felt bad and I was only doing 3 reps. So doing 160 for 3, I just knew wasn't even in the realm of happening. So instead, I just went ahead and I singled it up to 160 and then I stopped. I kind of wanted to just test it, see if I was being too mental or if I was really having issues, and I was just really having issues. And I think then the mental part started coming in, and if you guys just do bodybuilding style training, you probably don't understand what I mean when I say I'm very mental lifting. But for like powerlifting style training, bench, squat, deadlift, it's all just, it's so mental, because it's like you just get in your head so easily because like you're lifting very heavy, and the more reps, for me at least, the harder that it is, which is why I just decided to single up and see how I felt once I got to 160, and 160 was just hard. So my biggest tip is if you have an off day, especially if you're working out like for one of the first times, like the first like 3 months of lifting are really fun, but they're also really frustrating because chances are you're very weak if you've never lifted before. If you're having a bad lift, try and power through, but like if you don't feel motivated, try just doing some exercises that you enjoy doing and that you're good at doing. Even if it's not on your plan for that day, even if you're not supposed to work biceps and you're doing legs, but like legs just like isn't the move, just do an exercise or 2 that you really enjoy, just to kind of like change your mindset for that rest of the workout. Because honestly, after squatting, I was like, whatever, like I'll just go home, like this is it. And then I was like, no, just go do something else. So I decided to deadlift, and that went great. So I went ahead and I just did the first week of the 5-3 run program for deadlifting, and it was very tiring because you guys have seen the past 2 times so far that I've deadlifted. I still have the footage of the 3rd time that I haven't added to a video yet, so you guys will see that soon. But my max is 200, so I went ahead and I worked off of that. You're supposed to use 95% of your max to program. I completely forgot again, like I did with squats, so we're just working with that. So the first week is 65% for 5, 75% for 5, and then 85% for 5+. So the first set, I believe I did 130 for 5, the second set was 150 for 5, and the last set was 175+. So my form surprisingly didn't break down as much as I thought it would. Doing deadlifts over and over and over again is like so draining. Like after my second set, no joke, I took like a 10 to 15 minute break in between because I really wanted to rep out that last set. And I believe I got 11 or 12 reps, which is crazy because that's 170 pounds. So I'm just super happy that I decided to deadlift because it went really well. So if you're ever having a bad day in the gym, try and find something else that you enjoy doing there. Do another exercise, even if it's not on your plan, or go home and do something that you enjoy. Just don't let it ruin your day. And if you aren't that serious about lifting, it's probably not an issue. But for me, at least, it's very discouraging when I go in wanting to do something and I'm ready to go and it doesn't work out. So instead of like dwelling on that, I just try and do something else that will actually go well. So even if you're just lowering the weight for your sets, which is what I do sometimes for squats, just do that. Like, just make it a successful workout. And if you're too tired, then just go home. Like, you don't have to power through, but for me, I feel so much better if I do. And now I can post that video on Instagram. It's just like, it was actually a success because those squats, like, squats are so frustrating. And I was just telling you guys that they were going well, and then this happens. This is why I squat 3 times a week now. It's basically, so if that first day doesn't go well, then we're squatting again on Wednesday, and then Friday can just be a high rep or like 5 sets of 5 day. So frequency is going to help you get better in the long run. So I hope you guys enjoyed the workout footage. I forgot my water bottle, so I was literally just using my Monster can, so that's fine. I love the birthday cake Lenny and Larry's cookie. If you guys haven't tried that one, try that one. Try Snickerdoodle. Try the lemon poppy seed, because it's amazing if you're into like lemon flavors. And try the white macadamia nut one. Those are really good. But that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed all the workout footage. If you have any questions about anything, any requests, leave them down below. It is my spring break now. I'm going to try and get this video up for you guys either today or tomorrow. So I hope that you guys enjoy it. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Follow me on my social media if you would like to, and I'll see you all in my next one. I love you. Bye.